Hello, thank you for watching this week's episode of BC Skate Tours. My name is Brian.
How's it going? I'm Chris, and welcome to the worst skate park in Tucson, Randolph Skatepark.
Before we get started with our tour, please hit that like button down below. Also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell notification so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. We bring you a new skate park every Monday and 2 follow-up videos for that skate park every Wednesday and Friday. Let's get on with the tour. Okay, so there's not much to show you here at this skate park, but the best spot to actually skate is here on this concrete. The asphalt here is completely destroyed with really large cracks, making it very unskateable. So it starts right here with this about 15-inch, 16-inch high bench. It has metal coping on both sides, round metal coping. Directly after the bench, you have your option of these 2 obstacles. You have a picnic table that is grindable on the right side, and then you also have this flat rail that's about 10 inches high and maybe about 10 feet long, maybe 8 feet long. And after that, we have another bench, and that's the entrance of the park right there. So you could come from either direction, and it's the same obstacles both ways. I'm gonna go ahead and let Chris take it from here and let him show you the rails on the asphalt.
Okay, so the next obstacles we come to in the park is a couple of rails. One starts at about 2 feet tall, ends at about 1 foot tall. It's got a kink in the middle, about 10, 12 feet long. Second one is a 8-inch tall rail. They're both round. It's about the same length as the first one, about 10, 12 feet long. So let's go ahead and move on. And we're gonna get to this concrete divider that they basically made a makeshift obstacle with. So, just like I said, concrete divider, painted it yellow with an arrow. You can do wall rides, whatever you fancy. And they actually made an addition to it right here with a couple of little bags of concrete, and they formed up a little ramp to wall ride the side of the concrete divider. Okay, so that's the end of the concrete divider right there. We're gonna show you a couple of more fun boxes and show you what they're all about. So the next obstacle we come to is this little fun box right here. It's a little manual pad with some flat rail coping on the sides. I mean, you can do whatever you want to on this. Just like Brian said though, be careful of your footing and your skateboard. There's huge cracks in this asphalt. So off to the last fun box in this part of the flow. So the last obstacle on this flow right here is this 18-inch tall fun box. You got some round coping that just slapped right onto the top of this thing. You can do a number of things on this, and that's basically the end of the flow for the park on this section. So we're gonna go ahead and send you off to Brian. He's gonna explain the last few obstacles of the park to you.
The last obstacles in this skate park, you got this yellow rail here. It is about 10 inches high. It's a flat rail. It's maybe 12 feet long. On the other side here, you got this one that starts about 2.5 feet tall, ends about 12 inches tall. It is a complete slope all the way down. Okay, this fun box is the very centerpiece of this skate park. It has a 2 foot tall, 3 foot wide hubba that wraps around the entire side, both 45-degree angles on either side. It has no rails here besides the hubba. It has this flat ramp here, flat ramp on the other side, and a flat top, both 45-degree angles, which originally was used for pumping. About 10 years ago, they did used to have quarter pipes on either end of the skate park, and those are no longer here, rendering this pretty useless. On the bottom of the fun box here, you will find a about 2 foot tall, 5 foot long hubba. And like I said, the whole thing's metal, so grinding's not an issue. You'll have a lot of fun on this thing. If the cracks weren't so large, they were gaps themselves. So this is the skate park. The best thing about the skate park, well, let Chris show you that.
Okay, thank you, Brian. So we're gonna go ahead and show you the best part of the skate park in both of our opinions. It's the shade canopy. It's got a couple of picnic tables underneath it, so you can chill there with your friends, seek shade when possible, drink some water, or they're even waxed up so you can grind them. So do whatever you want, you know what I mean? But this, in our opinion, is the best part of the skate park. Even the asphalt underneath this canopy is in better condition than the rest of the park.
If you enjoyed this video, and even if you didn't, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you can get notified every single time we upload a new video. We bring you a new skate park every single Monday. Every Monday. Can you believe it? Every single Monday we bring you a skate park.
With 2 follow-up videos of that skate park every Wednesday and Friday.
So follow along. You just might find a park you'll enjoy.
Don't forget to hit the park.